Before I completely dismantle this team, I have to verbally implore you to subscribe if you enjoy my content. Big shoutouts to those who habitually like and comment. The interaction is interesting and enjoyable and helps the videos get recommended to more people. Now, time to splice up the Beewolves. Player development. Jess Arceus on-field drills. I think it's worth the $600,000 price point to see if we can buff up her fielding a little bit. And that 5% chance at Stealer is gravy, so let's go for it. Okay, we get the 6. No, that's the good one. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, we got the good one. And I haven't done this enough to even recognize it. Yes, I gotta remember star is what you're looking for. That was a win. Alright, I am gonna roll the dice on Benson Rushmore here. The dude needs accuracy, so it'd be huge. Even if we could just get the +5, it would be pretty big. We gotta dodge the walk prone. Here we go. +2 velo for free. Oh, snap! Look at this luck! Alright, we just gotta get the check. Oh, are you kidding me? Let's go! Alright, so the team got some major upgrades. And I can still afford this magic one, but I'm gonna save the money in case we get something better. Of course, we're signing and releasing again. Every day. Every day we do this. Start with the pitching side of things. We definitely have to replace our ringer from last time. And looking at who we have available, I've selected Bottomley Souza, the old man, 42 years old. At least for now, he's going to step in. It looks like we're getting a pretty solid price. I know it kind of just seems like I'm just picking somebody out and signing them to whatever contract they demand. No, I'm targeting specific prices. So we got him at $6.7 million. He's a B+ with 80s junk and accuracy and 36 velo. So what I'm doing, I go over here and look at what other teams have been signing people to. So close-ish comparisons for Sosa. We got Brick Towers, the B+ reliever. He's a higher junk guy. He's got more velo but less accuracy than Sosa. Of course, he's younger, but I'm fairly sure that doesn't affect contracts since you can cut him loose at any time. So this dude, what does he get? 6.7. Well, that's what Sosa's asking for. There's another fairly comparable guy on the overdogs. Another B+ arm, Braun Thunderchump. He's the specialist, so he's better than Sosa, honestly, with the higher velo and still pretty good accuracy. What is he getting? Just a couple 100,000 more than what Sosa's asking. So I think we can see that that's a pretty good price. And 6.7 is the cheapest you'll get a B+. We're pulling the trigger on Sosa for now with the information that I'm able to peruse. It seems like a good deal. And we're keeping an eye on some other guys. I'm just waiting on some prices. So for now, Sosa's coming onto the squad. Look at Benson. He jumped up to a B- with the accuracy buff. Let's go, Benson. We just need to get rid of the tenseness now. Another pitcher. That's right. We're going a little crazy with the signing today. But like I said, it's all calculated. This dude, Brandon Foley, he's asking 6.6. Tusker Fuss down here. 70. A little bit less than Braden. Junk, 40. A little bit less than Braden. Accuracy, roughly 70. A little bit more than Braden. So basically the same. 24 years old. Braden is 25. 6.7. So we're basically getting a Tusker Fuss, a little bit less accuracy, a little bit more stuff. 0.1 million less than for Tusker Fuss. If I had to guess, I would say if we didn't grab him now, somebody else would be grabbing him. So we're going to grab him because I'm not really in love with this dude, Musty Bamber. Honestly, K-Dud is pretty rough against the computers. They really like to hit with 2 strikes. So we're going to cut Musty. We're going to bring on Braden Foley to be our number 2 behind Beavis Ortiz. We're going to pick up two-thirds of a million in the process. No big deal. No big deal. That's a pretty good upgrade in my opinion. We're going to replace the whole team today. Noodles McLean, the RBI man. He's an offensive juggernaut. His arm is a huge weak spot, but right now we're running Buster Biggs in left field. And his arm is a huge weak spot. So, it's a wash. 26 years old. Buster's 31. And we're going to be paying him. Buster makes 7.6. We're going to be paying him two-thirds of a million less. So we drop that salary that we just picked up in the rotation. Even things out. I really like this. We're getting younger, and we add another RBI man. We're going to have 2 RBI mans in the middle of our order. It's dirty. What did I key off of to settle on the $6.9 million contract? Well, Anton Goodwood. fellow RBI man. He's making $7 million. He's also a B player. He hits a little bit worse than Noodles. He runs quite a bit faster. And his defense is hard to compare because it's catcher. But neither one of them are standout defenders. So that seems like a pretty good comparison. If that's not enough, I also took a look at Brian Pickleford because he plays the same position. Brian hits quite a bit worse. He is about 15 points faster in speed, and his defense is actually pretty close. His arm's slightly better, but they both have a terrible arm. They both have a trait. RBI man is significantly better, and Brian gets paid $0.4 million less. There's no way Brian's as good as Noodles. So I'm not letting Noodles go another time around. Someone's going to snag him at this price. And I want the young boy, 26 years of age. So we are snagging Noodles McLean. We're going to say goodbye to Buster Biggs because he's a little bit older and we need to clear room in left field. So thank you very much, Buster. He's been our best hitter so far this year other than Magic Moore, who's been on a tear. With an eye to the future, we'll have to say so long, my friend. And Buster's off the squad. Welcome to the team, Noodles McLean. We're going to have fun with that name. All right. So, wow, we've made quite a few changes today. But we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. As you've already seen, I have no loyalty to the staples of the Beewolves. And you may have noticed I have a couple of shortstops starred here. And Maya Bruce is 39 years old, but she's an excellent player. And if we were to sign her, we would be cutting $8 million in salary. She's almost half the price of Hanley Dexterez. Hanley's been struggling for us, but honestly, $17 million is really hard. It's really hard to be worth $17 million, I feel like, as a player new to franchise, but $17 million, you have to be crazy to be worth that contract. And I just don't think Hanley's quite at that level. Yeah, his defense is crazy, but look, Maya's already got 81 fielding. Like, we're barely dropping. And Hanley dropped that double play relay. I promise you, I was targeting Maya anyways. $8.8 million makes her the cheapest A- player in the league. We're going to make Maya Bruce the cheapest A- in the league. She may regress down to this salary point, and that might be what people are or what other teams are thinking. I got to dump this $17 million so we can have that money in being put towards upgrades. And Maya's coming onto the team for now. The 39-year-old. There you go. And taking a look at our economy now, we are making 1.8 every game. I think that's pretty good. We started off with 1.1, I think. So we've been cutting salary, but I think we've made some pretty good improvements as well. I'm finally done. That's all the housekeeping I had planned. Let's see what the team looks like now. So here's the new lineup. Jess, our signing from last time around, is going to step into the leadoff role. We don't have a super obvious leadoff candidate on the squad right now, but Jess is locked in, so she's a very good candidate, at least for today. Maya's a great two-hole option with her excellent hitting. And then we unleash the RBI man. Ruby's in the 3-hole, backed up by Noodles with his a little bit better power, hitting cleanup. Then we go to the extreme power of Kobe Kingman in the 5-hole. Steve is catching. He'll be hitting 6th with Magic behind him, who's been extremely hot. And then Freddie bringing up the rear in 8th, hitting ahead of the pitcher. Welcome back to the team, Beavis Ortiz, who has thrown all of 1 pitches this year and taken a liner to the skull. All right, there's the squad. Facing the Crocs today. Ready? Let's get it going. Let's do this.